Really excited. I've got a good friend of mine, Rachel Elizabeth. She's a celebrity fitness personality, nutrition expert, and coach that's determined to make a positive change in lives of people all around the world. And she's on the line, so we'll buzz her through right here. Hey, Rachel.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going great.
How's LA life?
Oh, wow. It's a love-hate relationship. I love the weather, though. The weather's incredible.
Oh, we're just sitting in some rain here over in Seattle right now. But, well, let's get started. I'm glad that you're able to call in. I really appreciate you taking some time to do this.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So let's talk about Coug Fitness. When was it founded?
Coug Fitness was founded in 2011, actually. I actually started my business when I left 24 Hour Fitness as iFit Independent Fitness, but I changed the name because there was apparently some other bigger company called iFit already. But it was a blessing in disguise because Coug Fitness was more of a divinely inspired name, and it kind of embodies everything that my business is and I want it to be, and it will be, which is fitness for a cause and fitness for effect, which is a global health awareness effect.
What's unique about Coug Fitness?
I believe Coug Fitness is unique because of what I just said, what the name and the name change embodies. Coug Fitness is more than a fitness and nutrition lifestyle services brand. It's a brand that's motivated to cause a worldwide health effect. So unlike some other just basic personal training brands, this has a worldwide vision. Coug Fitness is an educational and philanthropic holistic lifestyle company, and currently 10% goes back to Coug Fitness approved charity organizations and non-denominational missional churches like East Lake Community Church in Seattle, Mars Hill, Reality LA here in Los Angeles. You get the idea.
That's awesome. I mean, it's just more than a fitness company, isn't it? You're sticking with your core values, and
yes, sir.
I love to hear that stuff. What's life like doing what you do every day? Is it pretty crazy?
You know what? It's a lot more from home than I anticipated. I mean, to be honest, the move down here was a really big change. I went from probably 90% of my time working with clients in person in Seattle to working about 10% in person and about 90% growing my brand online, doing interviews like this, either typewritten or in person or over the radio. So there's a lot that's been going into building my personal brand so that I can basically build a platform to launch Coug Fitness as a foundation.
So that's kind of the end goal there, is to really have the company take off?
Yeah, exactly. There's really big vision for Coug Fitness, and it's kind of been what I've been trying to do the whole time over the past couple years. But again, it's a global goal, so I don't I don't expect that to happen in a year. So got a little more time under my belt and ahead of me.
What kind of people are you running into? I mean, there's got to be a lot of people that are really inspiring to you that have gone a long ways, and then there's probably some interesting characters too, right?
Yeah, in this city? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Everywhere you turn, you're going to meet someone that's either going to change your life for the better or worse.
Right. Right.
You got to stay positive, though, because the city will eat you alive or, make you a better person, but it's all about your own personal attitude. So it's been a learning experience for sure. There's some amazing people. I actually am blessed to be training what I didn't even know who she was when I started training her, but she's the lead actress on the show The Fringe, Anna Torv, who's absolutely amazing. And so with Anna and a bunch of the other people I've met through my Reality LA community and the fitness industry, it's been a really incredible experience.
In your product right now, the bikini and board shorts, do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure, yeah. I was basically trying to make a product available online that would answer any of the questions that were frequently asked of me in one product and give people kind of a roadmap to losing that last 10 to 15 pounds before summer to get fit for the beach. Everybody wants to be swimsuit ready year round, so it's called bikinis and board shorts, but you can pretty much do it any time of year. It's an 8-week progressive program, so you never plateau. The program changes up every couple weeks. It has a meal plan. There's one for men, one for women, because we have different needs. And there's body-specific cardio. So some people with different body types are going to need different kind of cardio programs than somebody who has another type of body type. So let's say endomorph versus mesomorph versus ectomorph, and you don't have to know exactly what that means right now, but those are basically what I use to go off of with the cardio programs. And then there's lots of helpful links in there, and basically it's everything that I do with my clients and the type of training I do on my own, but in one ebook program.
Now, do you take calls in from people that are doing that and kind of coach them through challenges and stuff?
I don't actually do phone calls, but I do social media in pretty much every vein that is available. So everything from Instagram to Facebook to Twitter and everything in between. So.
And I just love following you on Twitter. It seems like you've just got so much stuff going on. I just love seeing success with a fellow Coug, and a lot of fitness modeling stuff going on too, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to pursue that. I actually booked more work in Seattle. Surprisingly, I thought I'd move down here and just be overwhelmed with the amount of work down here, but because there's a little more competition down here, so.
Who would have thought?
Still doing it. Now I'm a little fish in a really big pond, but I still love doing it, and I'm still pursuing that, and I have some great agencies working for me. So I go to a lot of castings, which is also a learning experience in itself. So I mean, I take little bits and pieces of good out of everything I do, even if it's not an actual booking. So
Can you walk us through one of those castings? I mean, what is it like?
Oh my gosh, they're all different depending on what the job is, but like, let's say it's for, I recently did one for a major gym chain. It was going to be an infomercial or a commercial for that. And they would have us come in, and usually the casting agent has an idea of a look they're going for already. Like if they want a blonde, or if they want somebody who's a little more ethnically diverse, or
right.
Ethnically ambiguous is what they call it. It's pretty cool. But they'll have us come in there and then call us in individually or in small groups and have us do exercises for video, so they're recorded again so that they can see it again later. They have us slate our names, which means you stand in front of the camera and introduce yourself, you do profile, forwards, backwards, and then they let it go. It's actually pretty painless.
How many people show up to those? I mean, probably varies a lot, but have you been to one where there's hundreds and hundreds of people?
Oh my gosh. I usually try to avoid those personally when I self-submit for castings, but every once in a while you get thrown into a really big one. It's called a cattle call. And that's when you show up and there are literally hundreds of people waiting around, and it can be anywhere from a 20-minute wait to a 4 or 5 hour wait. So people are, you check in and then you leave and come back and hope that you time it right, because there's really no way of knowing.
I'm just picturing American Idol tryouts, just thousands of
awful.
people.
Yeah, it's not usually that. I mean, that's really big. There's no, camping out in tents or anything outside, but I recently went to one that, what was it for? A beer commercial. I think it was something like Bud Light or Miller Lite, or one of the big domestic brands, and there were hundreds of people waiting around for that, and that was a little painful, but with the payout for those commercials, it makes it worth it.
It's got to be fun. Just a crazy every day for you. That's incredible.
Yeah.
So we're
no 2 days are the same.
So we're just one more quick question for you. I know we're both diehard Coug alum. How do people get your product, and how do we spread the word as Coug's helping out Cougs?
Oh my gosh. You can get my product at causefitness.com/bikinis and board shorts, all one word. There's tons of free information on there, though. I like to make the education part the simple part, because there's so much misinformation out there. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out on Twitter at Coug Fitness. Instagram and Facebook are Rach Elizabeth M, all one word. But I might even put up a a Coug discount up there, but I'll make sure to tweet that out if I do.
I like it. Well, it's really good to catch up with you, Rachel. We got to take it to break, but I really appreciate you calling in. It's really good to hear from you, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I would love that. Yeah.
All right. Take it easy, Rachel. We'll talk to you soon. We're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
You're listening to Clay 1180 AM Community Real Estate Talk Show. I'm your host. Have a great week, and we'll see you next Saturday. Thank you.